My dearest listener, this may seem like a sudden and unexpected question, but have you recently felt a sense of unease lingering in the air? Do you find yourself sensing that significant changes are on the horizon? If so, you are not alone, and you are certainly not mistaken. Life, in its essence, is nothing but a series of changes. Whether subtle or profound, these shifts are ever present, shaping our experiences and molding us into who we are destined to become. However, the key to fully embracing and enjoying life lies in our ability to accept these changes and allow them to nurture our growth and maturity. The angels have a message for you, sent with love and care from your guardian angels. They wish to protect you and ensure you are well equipped with the wisdom and tools necessary for the journey that lies ahead. This journey may involve new beginnings, challenges, or unexpected twists, but rest assured, it is designed to help you evolve. It is important to remember that while these changes are inevitable, they won't always appear favorable at first. In fact, some changes may seem difficult or unwelcome. Yet, this is a normal part of the process of growth and transformation. As you listen to this message, be aware that signs will begin to manifest around you, subtle signals that are intricately tied to your personal journey. These signs serve as markers, guiding you along your path, and opening you up to the blessings that the world has to offer. If you wish to delve deeper into understanding what these changes mean and how they will impact your life, it's highly recommended that you take in this entire message. In doing so, you open your heart and mind to the endless possibilities that the universe has prepared for you. One thing to always keep in mind is that luck is something we create ourselves. It is not simply a matter of chance or coincidence. Luck comes from how we respond to the world around us, how we interpret events, and how we shape our mindset. The universe constantly provides us with opportunities, but it's our outlook that determines whether we see them as challenges or blessings. Now, returning to the core of this message, it concerns one of your close friends. Recently, this friend has come across some information or insight that pertains directly to you. However, rather than sharing it openly, they have chosen to keep it to themselves, at least for the time being. It's crucial to understand that while changes may not always seem positive at first glance, this particular situation is tied to nothing but positive outcomes, including a surge of good fortune in your near future. That said, even with the promise of positivity, these changes will come with their fair share of challenges. Life is not without obstacles, but it's important to remember that the universe never gives you more than you can handle. When faced with difficulties, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or uncertain, but your guardian angels are reminding you that you possess the strength and resilience to overcome whatever comes your way. They are here to share an important lesson: change is inevitable. It is not a question of if but when. And the more we resist it, the more anxiety and fear we bring into our lives. But by embracing change with an open heart and an optimistic mindset, we open ourselves up to growth, maturity, and deeper understanding. If you maintain a positive attitude toward the changes that are coming, you'll find that no challenge will be able to deter you from your path. Now, as for the secret your friend is keeping, it's important to ask yourself a reflective question: why would anyone want to keep a secret from you? Usually, when someone holds back information, it's for a good reason. Perhaps they're waiting for the right time or want to protect you from something. In this case, you should rest assured that the secret is not malicious in nature. In fact, it is connected to something good. There's a valid reason why they're choosing to withhold this information for now, and when the time is right, the truth will be revealed. This leads us to the first synchronicity sign in this message, the fruit bowl. On the surface, the fruit bowl may seem like an ordinary object, but it holds deeper meaning. Symbolically, the fruit bowl represents wealth. However, it's important to note that this doesn't necessarily refer to material wealth or financial abundance. Instead, it speaks to the wealth of the spirit, the richness of the soul, relationships, and inner fulfillment. For example, when you see a fruit bowl filled with vibrant, delicious fruits, it naturally evokes a sense of comfort and warmth. This feeling of comfort is central to how the people in your life, your friends, family, and loved ones, perceive you. They feel richer, not just in material terms, but in mind and spirit because they know you. Your presence in their lives adds value and depth. In your case, the fruit bowl has become a powerful symbol of luck and abundance. Whenever you come across a fruit bowl, whether in person or even in an image online, it serves as a reminder that good fortune and prosperity are near. It's a sign that abundance is flowing towards you, and it's an invitation to welcome this abundance into your life. The fruit bowl, while simple, carries a subtle yet profound effect. Its symbolism may not be grand or dramatic, but its influence can be deeply felt over time. As you move through your journey, pay attention to this sign. It's a gentle nudge from the universe, assuring you that you are on the right path and that blessings are just around the corner. The second synchronicity sign to watch for is the rocking chair. Like the fruit bowl, the rocking chair elicits feelings of comfort and relaxation. There's something uniquely soothing about the gentle motion of a rocking chair. It reminds us to trust in the universe's plan and to allow ourselves to surrender to the flow of life. The rocking chair serves as a symbol of balance, between control and surrender, between destiny and free will. When you sit in a rocking chair, you allow it to sway back and forth, much like how life moves us in different directions. While the chair moves on its own, you still have the ability to control the pace, deciding whether to slow down or speed up. This reflects the dynamic relationship between fate and free will. Though we may be guided along a certain path, we still have the power to influence the journey. You might not realize it at the time, but this symbolism is an accurate representation of how life works. There are aspects of your destiny that are predetermined, yet you retain the ability to make choices along the way. Just as you can choose to stop the motion of a rocking chair, you can decide how to navigate your life. The message here is to understand that while you have control, it's also okay to relinquish some of that control and trust that the universe will guide you where you need to be. There's no need to force things or try to micromanage every aspect of your life. It's perfectly fine to go with the flow, especially during times of uncertainty. When you're unsure about your direction, trust that the universe is still working in your favor. The final synchronicity sign is the simple flask. A flask is a container that holds liquids, and depending on the type of flask, it can serve many purposes. In a laboratory, a flask is used to control and measure different variables, ensuring precision and accuracy. In everyday life, a flask might hold beverages, keeping them safe for transport. The common theme here is control. The flask represents the need to manage and contain certain elements. In your case, the flask symbolizes a desire to control the world around you, to organize your life in a way that feels safe and predictable. However, the message from your guardian angels is clear. While it's natural to want control, full control is impossible. Life is too complex and ever-changing to be completely contained, just as liquids naturally shift and flow within a flask. These three synchronicity signs, the fruit bowl, the rocking chair, and the flask, are reflections of different aspects of your life. They serve as beacons of luck and guidance, reminding you of the interconnectedness of life and the subtle ways in which the universe communicates with you. When you encounter these objects in your daily life, recognize them as signs that things are about to take a positive turn. Know that the secret your friend is keeping is not intended to harm or deceive you. Everything will be revealed in time, and when it is, you'll find that even with the insight provided by this message, the truth will still come as a surprise. To conclude, this message is not about predicting every detail of your future, but about helping you cultivate the right mindset as you approach the changes ahead. No matter what happens, remember to stay confident in your abilities and trust that you are fully capable of handling whatever life throws your way. If you find yourself growing curious about the secret your friend is holding, there's no harm in asking around. Reach out to your friends and see if you can sense who might be keeping this secret. However, be mindful of your approach. Asking directly may not yield the results you're looking for. Instead, observe body language and listen carefully to the tone of their responses. Finally, I'd like to close with a prayer for you. Lord, in the midst of uncertainty and change, I lift up their heart to you. Bless them with the strength to embrace these shifts with grace and courage, knowing that growth and maturity lie on the other side. May their guardian angels guide them, granting them clarity to discern the positive messages and the courage to face challenges as they navigate the mysteries of friendship and secrets. Let the symbols of the fruit bowl, rocking chair, and flask be constant reminders of your presence and guidance in their life. Amen. Remember, your spirit shines brightly, even in moments when you feel like your efforts go unnoticed. Allow yourself to thrive in your personal environment, knowing that whatever is important to you is important to the world. Try not to overthink things, and trust that everything will unfold as it's meant to. Everything will be okay.